just got this boat, 90 horse Honda on the back. Give it a start up here. All right, we're out here, Wohink Lake. Got this 2021 Starcraft Starweld 17 Flex with a 90 horsepower Honda 4-stroke fuel injected engine. This engine has 25 hours on it per the ECM scan. We just had the maintenance done on it as well, so it's already up to date. And we'll just give this thing a quick run out here on the water, show everything working, and then go up on land and do a walkthrough video. So starting off here, you got your nav and anchor lights, which comes with both the poles and both of them are working. Bilge pump, you can hear it kick on, working. Live well, located up in the front right here. You can see that on in the live well up front. So that is working. Accessory switch doesn't go to anything. It looks like it had wiring for, and it does have a transducer for a Garmin unit and a mount for it, but it does not include the unit. If we have an extra unit, we'll throw it in, but as right now, it doesn't have any electronics on it. We got your volts charging, miles per hour, fuel level, and RPM gauge. All right, ignition and horn over here. Trim right here for your Honda. This also has the Honda gauge down here for your check engine lights. All right, we'll give this thing a run. All right, that's 30 miles an hour. Getting close to 40. Nice, easy steering, very controlled. Steering at higher speeds. We'll let off here. A little bit different on this boat is when you let off, it kind of banks to the side just with the hydrodynamics of the boat. Kind of different. When you're going and you let off, it'll just kind of like, almost like it's drifting a little bit. But under power, everything, that's very easy to control. Got your steering wheel here, it can adjust. Engine pushes us good. Go through our wake here. Nice smooth ride. About 5,500 RPMs. Trim it up a little bit. There's 40 miles an hour off that gauge. And yeah, when you let off, it just like turns to the left. Banks on this side. Which is just the hydrodynamics of the boat, nothing else. Go through our wake here. Nice and solid ride through the wake. We'll go ahead, we'll do one more run. Kel will pull up the GPS on his phone so we can make sure this is all reading correctly. While I'm doing that, I'll throw it in reverse to show you reverse. You can see us backing down. Reverse is good. It's got scuppers on the back to drain that out. Yeah, nice and easy steer. under power, everything. That was a good wake. This could tow somebody on a wakeboard or something pretty easily. All right, go ahead, give it a run. Full throttle. There's 35. 30. What are we at? 35. 35 miles an hour. Do a sharp right turn. So here you have it. A little over 35 miles an hour is what we're getting, so the gauge is just a little bit tad off there. But yeah, almost a 40 mile an hour boat with two of us and a little bit of gear. Engine's running great. Everything out here is performing how it should. Great, easy boat to control and drive. So no problems there. Go ahead, grab some drone footage real quick and then go up on land. All right, I'm Jackson. We're gonna go walk around. We just got done with the water test on this boat, and we're gonna go here at the shop and walk through the whole thing, show you the condition, everything, the layout this got. So we'll start off here in the front. We have a 2-inch ball with a 4 flat on the plug. All the trailer lights are working, except I believe this one, which looks like a reflector anyways, so those rarely work. Galvanized King trailer here, great condition, and it's nice to have a galvanized trailer so you don't get a lot of rust or anything like that. You got your winch up front and your stanchion, fold away jack of course. Looking down the side of this boat, it's kind of like a matte black, looks really good. Underneath on the hull, we'll take a look over here. It does have some scratches and rub marks from these bunks, just being loaded and unloaded. But other than that, no dents really anywhere. It's a little bit of those scratches from loading the bunks. It looks good. Along the side looks good. A little bit of some rub marks. You can see a little rub mark right there. So a little bit of rub marks on the side. Probably from some dock buoys or something. But it looks really straight, no dents on this side or anything. This is a 17 Flex as a model, Starweld by Starcraft. Tires are in great condition. Galvanized wheels. Those all look good. Getting out here to the back. You do have like a little step, although this one has a full ladder. Live well intake right there, bilge drain at the bottom, and your live well drain. This is your fold down ladder, where this one's kind of stuck. Figure that it doesn't need to go down all the way right now anyways. Bilge outlet right there. This side looks really good. Very few little marks that are probably really hard to even tell on with the camera, because I can't really see them out here. This tire also in great condition. Couple little chips in the paint right here. Overall, outside of the boat, everything looks good. Windshield looks good. Go ahead, we'll come up in here. We'll flip this down and I will take the cowling off on the motor so we can see underneath there. All right, there's the engine. Take a look around the other side over here. Nice and clean. Maintenance just done. So the maintenance is all up to date, ready to go for next year or 100 hours. This boat has about 26 hours after running it, scanned 25, but probably has about 26 now after the rundown. So really, really low hours. Low use on the boat. Go over the compartments here. Battery compartment is right here. We have a brand new battery installed there. And underneath these are both little storage spots. This right here, it doesn't have the pole with it, but this is one of those ski pole towers that you can use. Although those a lot of time will scratch the top of motors, so using those V ones in the back off of the transom tie-ons are probably better, my opinion. Little seat right here does come with another post and seat that's not in here, so you can put that right here or up front. On this side, we got a little bait tank, live well. So you got your sprayer right there. So this is a live well. And you can see on this boat layout, you got deck space when these are flipped down, so it's really easy to fish out off of the back. You'll have your seat right here that you can swivel around, sit down in. Or if you're bringing out more people, flip these up. You can even have one flipped up and one not flipped up for easy access. And then you got bench seating for probably about, you can fit 2 people on these. You have rod locker storage on the side. So you could put a rod on these sides. Open this one up. Maybe like 2 rods. But there's also rod storage in this floor if you want to come up into the boat. We'll show that a little bit better. So here's your rod storage here, just in the floor of the boat. Got your passenger chair right here. These flip down. Also the removable big glove box up front here. For the helm chair, this one does move forward and back. It's at the farthest back right here. I'm about 6 foot. I got plenty of room to get in and out of this boat. You got your controls right here for the Honda, and your Honda gauge down there. We went over this in the video. All the gauges were working. All your switches are working. It does not include the fish finder for it. You got a Jensen 2-speaker audio. When you turn the boat to accessory, then you can power that on. You have to go on to run for it. There we go. Just have to hold it longer. It came on in the video when we were running it, so you probably heard it then, but it'll kick on. It's got Bluetooth FM radio. You can hear speakers are underneath here. So they sound pretty good, and nice to have some tunes just built in out on the water. Power that off. So all that's working. Flip through windshield here. And come up to the front. You got your big live well up here in the front. And then 2 little storage compartments. Good spot to put a battery if you put a bow mount on this boat. Another spot for the seat. This also does include the bow filler cushions, so when you're out on the water, like playing around, wakeboarding and stuff like that, water sports, you could have lounge pads up here. These ones have little cup holders. And then you got a little bit of storage up here with your bow light and your trim tilt controls if you're fishing from up here. But that's pretty much everything on the boat. Nice little boat, easy to control, easy to take out on the water, and it has got a nice 90 horsepower Honda on the back, so nice reliable engine, low hours on the whole thing. So she's ready to go and go fish, play, have fun. This one will do it all.